this thing broke.
So before we get going with the podcast, we're still actually on here letting people watch on what?
Uh-huh.
I was going to challenge you here, Fido.
You moron.
No, I'm serious.
What? You actually have that thing up and running again?
Well, I've had it up and running. I went through and organized things today. I found something. I want to see if you can recognize what this is from. I'll give you a hint. It's a soundtrack.
I can tell.
Right?
Django? Good, Bad, the Ugly?
Almost.
Oh, shoot! Damn it! It's good. Dirty Harry.
Nope. You were closer with the other one.
Good, the Bad, the Ugly?
You got track of that one.
What is it? I know it, but I just don't know it. I just can't think of it right now.
Same thing.
I just forgot the... Damn it. A few dollars more.
The actual soundtrack on orchestra. I think that's a good intro to get us going, huh?
I hope we're not doing any type of copyright infringement here.
No, because we didn't put the whole thing.
I know, but still.
Anyways, it's just
back.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the podcast here. Yep.
180.
You're ready?
Ready. Shadow Games Podcast, episode 188, folks. I know it's been a little bit of time, but Wayne's been sick. I've been busy. I came from Wondercon 2016 at LA Convention Center, but I will give you guys a heads up on that just a bit while towards the end of the podcast. See how it went, how they used the badges, all that good stuff and whatnot. What the hell was that?
What?
That must be your rabbits outside.
Yeah, probably.
I know. Anywho. So, yeah, again, we're back. Shadow Games Podcast. We are live. Good to go. Wayne is healthy. Well, Wayne is still Wayne. So, yeah. So, I also saw Batman vs. Man. Sorry. Wayne. Oh, no, he hasn't seen it because he's...
Not yet.
I
didn't get a chance this weekend because I was
yeah.
most
okay,
too.
we'll go ahead and do that for you guys on the next episode. I'm going to watch it for the second time. Just, I like watching movies twice that are comic book related, video game, mostly comic book related. Oh, well, what have I been playing this week? Let's get started. Well, for me, I've been playing a whole lot more Street Fighter V, thanks to the new downloads for the PlayStation 4, and we've got Alex as the very first expansion character. Alex first originally appeared in Street Fighter 3. First Impact, he was also on First Impact, Second Impact, and Third Strike. So, yeah, what the hell are you doing? So I've been playing a lot of him for the past 2.5, 3 days now, and it's been pretty fun. He's bigger than the typical virtual reality or the 3D rendering of him. Let's see. Damage output is insanely huge, especially if you do the basic jump, fierce, standing heavy kick into the medium swipe, and then into the super, kills him right away. Well, say a 65% damage on that. So
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see, other than that, I've been playing a lot of Killer Instinct Season 2, since Season 3 is about to come out with a whole load of characters, which we will talk about here on our news. Other than that, I've been playing a little bit more of StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void, and just been playing with my friends online. A lot of 2 versus 2 or 1 versus 1. That's all that's it for me this week, guys. So, Wayne, how about you, man?
Well, since I was homesick a few days, I actually had a chance to...
You played a lot of games, I bet you that, huh?
Well, I played Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment.
How is that?
That was actually...
I'm very sketchy on picking it up because I love Sherlock Holmes.
It's actually really good. I actually really enjoy playing through it. I actually I started playing it and I was like, not really feeling it. But then after one of the missions or one of the cases, I was pretty much hooked on the game. Did it within a couple of days. And
how is it? Just run around, solve mysteries, or pick up clues?
Yeah, you basically get cases come to you, and you go out and clues and determine who the guilty person is, and so forth. And you literally can come up to multiple conclusions by the clues. So it's actually a rather challenging game. And
Indeed.
I didn't find everything in the game. I'd missed like 3 clues.
Oh, boo! Did you get an award for that?
Yeah.
Loser.
I got quite a few achievements, but really, some of the puzzles within the are actually rather, and it makes it a real challenge for you. That I have been playing, of course, Avengers Alliance on Facebook. Just unlocked Cammy in the latest special ops. Yesterday. One of the little teen heroes.
Okay, I was about to say, like, wait, you talking about Street Fighter here now?
Yeah. And I've got a little more than halfway on the covers to unlock Shocker.
The Shocker.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to have him as a playable character.
Play what?
Yeah. Yes, and then Avengers Alliance 2 has launched on mobile. So I checked that out a little bit. It's actually launching on iOS, Android, and Windows, but the Windows is not there yet.
Not yet.
There's some kind of issue they had with that. I'm not sure what happened there. So we're looking forward to that. But it's actually not a bad game. It's just a little more of the same thing, but kind of in a more of a 3D aspect instead of a
nice.
2D version.
Nice.
Transformers Earth Wars, I continue playing with that one to test it. It's not that good right now because they made, but we'll stick with it a little while, see if they make any improvements. Then I got into a little bit with Wolf Among Us, which is one of the free games this month on Xbox. And back into Destiny.
Kicking your butt?
I like Destiny, yeah. But yeah, you get and you just get stonewalled because you can't progress enough.
Oh yeah, pretty much. You need a certain amount of this or a certain amount of that.
And you need to be able to play with other people to help boost you up and all this other stuff, and yeah, it's crazy.
All this other junk.
Oh, and I did play Mitomo as well yesterday.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Which, yeah, I'm not sure about that yet, but it's definitely addicting as well.
Alright, so let's get on with the news within the past week or so since we've been on. So, first news of the day, Xbox One getting background music, Siri-like digital assistant Cortana this summer.
Yeah.
Okay!
So that's right, this summer, Windows 10 is going to get the anniversary update is what they're calling it.
It's going to be announced at this summer's E3.
Well, the anniversary update's already been announced.
Okay.
But more features for Xbox will be announced
at E3.
Yeah, E3. But what they have told us is that we're going to get Cortana. She's going to be a lot more friendly and useful in not only Windows 10, but also on Xbox.
Okay, and Xbox One itself, too.
Yeah. We're going to be able to play our music in the background. Cortana is literally going to be built into a lot, making it easier for you to get things done.
Oh, that's so bright. What the hell is up with this screen?
It just... Notice I was using it again.
I guess so.
So, for example, one of the things they showed off was her interaction with Skype. So you could actually be having a conversation in Skype, and Cortana will pick up that you're trying to schedule lunch with somebody and actually work your schedule out to figure out when you can go to lunch and meet that person, and help you even order lunch and have reserved tables and all that stuff.
So technically an algorithm.
She is your complete digital assistant. She's continuing to get better and more efficient.
Skynet.
That's going to be on the Windows 10 PC side of it. Yeah.
That's so. Would you like to die?
Or this last week. It definitely looks very interesting. I can't wait to see more about how this is going to work out and how they're going to bring HoloLens adaptation into it. Check out what NASA's doing with HoloLens.
Yes.
It's mind-boggling. if you got 4 hours to watch, go check out the keynotes from because there's some really interesting stuff that's working on that way. But we got a lot going on with Xbox and the anniversary update that's not being stated yet. So be sure to check with us after E3 because we're going to get more information then.
E3 is around the corner.
I know.
Too bad I'm not going to be in it, except for you. Maybe you.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, more games for gold? What?
Yeah. So, pick up Lords of the Fallen on Xbox One until the 15th.
Actually, from March 16th to March 15th. For $40, The Wolf Among Us for $25 from the 1st of April to the last day of April, and Sunset Overdrive $30 from April 16th to May 15th. So that one's not yet out, and that's all for the Xbox One at this time. For the Xbox 360, we've got Dead Space. Please do pick that up if you guys haven't. It's a great game, fun, scary game. Put the headphones on, turn off the volume just a little bit,
dim the lights.
Go from there. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. And other than that, we also got Saints Row 4, normally $35 from April 16th to 30th. Yeah,
so we got a lot of good games coming out. Be sure as you can.
Yep. So as I talked about, Killer Instinct Season 3 will be adding several additional gameplay. A single player and has been confirmed. So yeah, Killer Instinct is on its 3rd season at this time. Well, going to be on its 3rd season at this time, and there's going to be some major characters will be announced. One of them, as if you guys can remember, Battletoads. Rash, he's in it. I actually did a little bit of the demo of Rash a while ago, which is not bad. And we also got Arbiter from Vertigo. We also got Kim Woo from the original, but she originally appeared on the second Killer Instinct or Killer Instinct Gold for the Nintendo 64 system. And who else? What I can remember? There's a new one that's recently been announced too as well. The major changes is the whole fully rebalanced for Season 3. Each character gets a new ability. There's more stuff too. With the Killer Instinct Windows 10 stages, which is the Arena of Chinatown Brawl, and Haven. Also, Tusk too as well is going to be in one of my favorite fun.
Yeah, and they teased the vampiric Mira.
Yep, Mira's on it.
Gargos. So, and of course, General Ram is going to be
General Ram, yes,
from Gears of War.
Oh, what do you think of that?
That's going to be intriguing.
That's a good cross-platform, cross-gaming introduction to it. There's a whole lot more stuff too as well. There's also a new stage select with a music track selector, enhanced shadow and move effects. So pretty much a lot of software updates too as well.
Yeah, a lot of under the hood improvements.
A lot under the hood. So
even league changes.
Yep, same way too. There's general bug fixes. Also fixes a crash that would occur when at a specific point of the streaming install process of play with Sako. So pretty much fixes all the stupidity that happened in Season 2. That happened to me when I was playing someone online. And let's see what else he did fix on here. That's about it. You guys can actually read more about it on GameSpot, or you just find it online on our Killer Instinct's website.
Yep.
And Wayne is, which is my favorite game too as well.
Yeah, no, Forza 6 Apex will be the first Forza game to go on PC. That'll be coming out, I believe, later this year, if I'm not mistaken. It will be full 60 frames per second and up to 4K resolution. But going forward, it has been stated by Microsoft and people at Turn 10 Studios that all Forza games is going to be shipping on Windows 10 and Xbox.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cross-platform gaming?
Cross-platform.
Come on, Sony, get your act together.
You'll be able to play with your friends and on the PC, and and so Apex is going to be free to play.
It's a free version of Forza 6.
Yeah.
So pretty much. Oh, it's coming out in what, about a couple months? Yeah.
No date yet, but we believe it's going to be sometime later this year.
So it was later this spring. So.
Yeah. I've seen some of the videos on this. It looks beautiful.
Insanely awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of Sony.
So, yeah, speaking of Sony, you know, Sony's called Sony Computer Entertainment. Well, now it's Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Yeah. So no more Sony Computer Entertainment and no more Sony Network Entertainment.
Yeah, so it's just strictly Sony Interactive Entertainment. The PlayStation executive Andrew House says bringing the companies today will help the SIE become quote unquote even stronger. So hey, why not, right? They got to do something about it.
They're trying to bring everything under one fold again,
instead of just splitting up to two or three different brands.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's a smart move. They should have done long while.
Or they should never have done.
Yeah.
Or they should never split the company, but
yeah. If you remember, there used to be a Club Nintendo reward system. Now the new one is finally here. It's called My Nintendo, and it actually works with the Miitomo game, which we'll get into a little bit here. But basically, you can purchase games, and you can earn coins from purchases as well as random different acts like interacting with Miitomo and
whatnot,
sharing things and so forth. Other than that, it works very similar to the old system, except for the fact that your points will expire a lot quicker than they used to. We used to have like 2 years before they would expire. I believe it now it's like 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, points expire after 6 months. But it's free to sign up. If you already got a Nintendo Network ID, just go to my.nintendo.com and sign in, get set up, download Miitomo, and start earning some coins.
Yep.
So,
welcome back.
Speaking of Miitomo,
yeah.
Miitomo is a new smartphone game app for Android and iOS.
Charles Gamer 121, thank you for joining us.
Unfortunately, no sign of a Windows version yet, but a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter are asking Nintendo for it, so maybe we'll get something
going on there
down the line here. But basically, it's a interactive social network around the Mii characters. It literally will pop up, ask you questions, and then share those answers with your friends that you've connected with.
Okay.
And vice versa, as well as like you to, create your change clothes and so forth. But that's basically what it is. There's supposed to be a mini game that's in it as well, but I haven't been able to figure out how that.
That's what it is in a nutshell, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically, it's a good way to interact with friends, and what they want to do is they want to start a dialogue between people. So not just like going on Facebook and sharing something and then that's it.
It just keeps going.
They want you to actually interact with people more so. And it's actually not a bad concept. It's addicting though.
Alright, so last story of the news. This is very shocking to us, especially Wayne and I. Sega completes acquisition of Atlas. Both Sega and Atlas will continue identifying as individual brands, while Sega will take over publishing in North America.
Yeah.
You said it perfectly. They had enough money to actually buy Atlas?
That's been the thing. Because, well, you can remember, there's also a lot of rumors going around about Sega trying to get back into the console business, too.
Yeah.
And there's groups trying to work with Sega to make that happen.
Yeah. Sega Genesis 2.
Yeah. But actually, they want to do a new Dreamcast, but
Dreamcast 2, if that ever happens.
Yeah. But the biggest concern is that Sega's been struggling for so long that where's the capital to do anything like this? So now that they've come out and said that they've acquired Atlas, it's kind of a shaky ground there. We're not sure how that actually happened. It could have been somewhere Atlas and Sega came together and said, what? I think we better off together. Let's come under one brand. It may not have been much of a cash flow change. I don't think
so it might be a good thing for them then.
Yeah, it doesn't really announce much of what's going on there.
Except for just Persona 5 is slated to release in 2016.
Yeah.
On PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3.
That we're in the 25th anniversay of Sonic the Hedgehog. With a fan event in July.
Alright, so that's it for the news. So, shall we, Fucking Live, welcome. Thank you for watching. So
and a couple. Here, I'm going to be on Team Cap.
Sorry, Team Iron Man. Team Iron Man. What's up? Thank you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good things coming up this way.
Well, actually, let me go ahead and spoil it for you. So this last weekend, you doing, Christian R? Welcome to you.
Welcome.
So this past weekend, I was fortunate enough to make Wondercon 2016 at downtown Los Angeles Convention Center. I only made it one day. That's on a Saturday, but it was well worth it. At the same time, too, MTAC was going on in the Midwest with Jesse and Jesse, Mimi, and Kim. Those guys were at. We both do have pictures up and running on our website. When I was on our Facebook, there's a lot of cosplayers that I saw over there, like Elizabeth Rage. I saw Hendo Art. I've seen my friends from the 501st here in the West Coast 501st. What else? So many stuff over there. I even bought this Zelda T-shirt, which was
very nice.
I really did have to buy it. Dino F, welcome back, or hello. Thank you for watching. Let's see. So the first thing I noticed about WonderCon this year, they changed the things up. Instead of just actually looking at the badges, you actually had to scan the badge to actually get in. So you said they did that back in CES.
CES was a
very fast process.
Yeah.
And also getting out of the the north hallway or the west hallway to see the exhibit and whatnot. You still have to scan on the way out.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty what San Diego what Comic Con is hopefully be doing soon here.
Yeah, they're going to upon the process. Same thing at Con.
Yes. A whole lot better, a whole lot less people trying to sneak in with no badges.
Hopefully. There's some people that are going to be
Powder Toast Man, welcome.
Dino.
Yes, I said that
Dino.
already.
Okay.
That's a pretty funny name, Powdered Toast Man. Powdered Toast Man. Now I'm kind of wanting toast right now.
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm hungry.
Hey, there's a Denny's down the hill.
Yeah, that's true. So I took about 300 to 400 pictures. Not a lot of them went through because there was still a lot. Shout outs to the guy, if you guys see on the WonderCon 2016 photo album. There's a guy that dressed up with the Iron Bat or Batman suit against Batman.
Nice.
Down to the T. Awesome. Very awesome. Go on our Facebook page, twoshotsofgeek.com. Look up WonderCon 2016. Just browse through all the pictures. To see anybody there that I don't know, feel free to tag them and Sue as well.
Tag.
Yeah, I know. So it was a fun event. It was, if all our viewers, listeners, right now wanting to know what's the difference between that and Comic Con, well, this is WonderCon is less exciting.
A lot more personal. A lot more
remarkable. There's a lot less people over there. The prices of tickets or passes is $35 a day, except for Sunday. Sunday, I think it was like $20 or so, but it was worth it, in my opinion. I don't have to go back. But since this year was done at the LA Convention Center, 2017, I don't know if you guys seen that I posted on our Facebook page that it's going back to Anaheim in 2017. So close.
I definitely prefer Anaheim myself, even though LA is a beautiful convention center.
Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these walk step away. You also have Disney walk step away. Some pizza walkways away.
Hotels and Motel Reaper.
Very Reaper, and you can just very hardly in type of a congestion over there too. Well,
mostly.
It's Disneyland.
Yeah. So when you get any panels or anything, just walking
I was walking around taking pictures. Next time when you go, if you do happen to go with me, you have to go in. You can hit up the panels, see what's going on over there, and I can just run around like a madman snapping pictures.
Usually what I do when I make it, I just couldn't make it this last week.
What happens? So this is next year.
Yeah.
And so any other than movie news, let's see, Civil War, Captain America Civil War will be coming out on the second week of May, and also a week and a half weeks after that, X-Men Apocalypse. Some movies coming out in May. Yeah. And then June, I can't really force. July is very infamous here in San Diego. Right? So if you guys don't know what it is, it's the San Diego Comic-Con International 2016. Going to be held here at the Convention Center. Very packed, very crowded, very... If you love crowd surfing, come to San Diego around that time. Yeah. Say hi to us. A lot of good food, a lot of good local people. There's a lot of stuff to do outside of the convention center
We'll be
that
there.
does not need a pass. Right, Wayne?
Nope.
You know that.
There's a lot of things going on around downtown, so you don't necessarily have to be getting into Comic-Con to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more going on inside, unfortunately. So.
A lot more.
Whew.
So there's a lot of photo ops too as well for cosplayers. So yeah, Wayne.
So you got to see Batman vs Superman. I got a chance to watch Justice League versus Teen Titans.
You want to give me my honest review on it right now?
Go for it.
Batman Superman just came out recently, about a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. And for me, when I see Zack Snyder actually being a director, I was kind of iffy on it. The only movie I enjoyed from him is 300. But, you know how typical Zack Snyder has to rush, cram everything into one burger, and have a 2-year-old kid try to eat it in 2 seconds. That's what it is. That's what it is in the first half. Forgot to mention that too as well. This movie starts off 18 months after Man of Steel came out.
Okay.
You can see actually, you know, Zod and Superman battle in the middle of Metropolis. You get angry Bat to rescue people and whatnot. And you know, there's a lot of in the middle, like, you know, who's trying to find out who's who where. I don't know why, but they're just trying to find out. Batman's trying to find out where the villains or like the bad guys are trying to steal things, and yet Superman's also trying to find out what's going on. So pretty much 18 months after it happened, memorial, you know, the memorial site and whatnot, and on a process where Bruce Wayne was trying to find some intel on Lex Luthor, he comes across Wonder Woman. Awesome, by the way. She is awesome. And at the same time, when he got the intel back, he came across those two about a man named Barry, who is Flash. There's also they introduced maybe a minute apiece. There's a little video of, let's see, Flash holding a carton of milk. At the same time, he disappears and fights off the in the store, and he reappears back holding the carton of milk. The second one was Cyborg, and the third one was one of my favorites, is Aquaman.
Nice.
He looks very evil. He has that presence that if you cross him the wrong way, he'll kill you. Like that. So it looks like I started off in a, how can I say this? Titanic. Right? And then see a video going down, eyes comes out, next thing you know, I see Jason Momoa, aka the guy from Game of Thrones. He was also the remake. And you could see him just destroy that probe, and then another outside view, and you can see him jetting out like a torpedo even faster into the abyss. So
wow.
So overall, that was like the first half of the movie. It was very, it wasn't really confusing, but too much information. Too much information overload. They cram everything real quick. But the second half, the action was awesome. The action wasn't overhyped. It was perfect. Frank Miller Batman came to life thanks to Ben Affleck. In my opinion, he is the best Batman that came out. Yes, he's old, and dude, he yoked up. Just imagine Christian Slater, not Christian Slater, but what's his name? The guy who played Christian Bale, but another 60 pounds.
Interesting.
Yeah, this guy, he's Frank Miller's Batman. He's the one that kills people, kills bad guys. He also is also old, like in his 50s already. If you haven't noticed, he's only 50s. He has gray hair, and he's more in a untalkative, hey, I'm gonna take you in, but no, go ahead and kill you instead mood.
Nice.
He used a lot of gadgets in this. His Batarang, freaking bat hooks and whatnot, and also same ways to kill, try to kill Superman. you know, the kryptonite gas, the kryptonite what do you call that blade that he used. But overall, just admit to spoil it for you guys. Doomsday comes in.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, that's typically Doomsday. They use General Zod's body, which is thanks to Lex. By the way, guys, people's hating on Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. For me, there's normal Lex Luthor, which is, you know, charming but yet kind of little crazy, all out crazy, psychotic.
Interesting.
He gives Lex Luthor a whole new dimension, and which I love, and I hope to see him on the second installment of the movie. Let's see. Costumes was on point. Diana, Wonder Woman, perfect. There was a scene in the fight sequences towards the end where Doomsday kicks her and punches her shield. She kind of flies back, flips around, lands on the ground, and she sees her shield and her sword. She looks up at the camera with a grin. She picks up her shield and sword and starts fighting again.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yes. It was awesome. I have to give this a 4 star out of 5.
Okay.
I would have given it a 4.5, except for the insane amount of information coming in the beginning of the movie. Alright, Wayne, you.
Alright, so on
Boring.
Justice League versus Teen Titans.
Teeny Titans.
It's really a story about Robin, Damian Wayne.
Ooh,
you know.
Ooh, the new Robin.
Yeah,
the new.
And if you've seen the last 2 animated films, you know that they've been working on his
a lot more,
and really bringing him out. Basically, Damian Wayne gets benched by Batman. He gets put in timeout, and he is told to go join. Instead of working with the Justice League like he's been doing with Batman and his father, he's to go join the Teen Titans.
The minor leagues.
Yeah.
Yo.
He got called to go work with the Teen Titans so he could learn
teamwork.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Oh, that dude.
Meanwhile,
sorry, I guess I had to.
Is it? I believe it's Azarath.
Yes, Azarath
is the main villain that comes in, and he takes over and controls the Justice League.
What?
And the Titans have to take down the Justice League and then take down Azarath.
So technically, you have to take down Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Cyborg, Flash.
So.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, it gets intense. Point you can actually get Robin taking out
his dad, Pops.
No. Taking out Superman. He takes out Superman.
Shanks him in the throat with the kryptonite.
They get Superman back on their side, so that Superman
brainwashed.
So Superman can
were they all brainwashed?
Possessed. By Azarath. So so Superman then can take out the Flash by breaking his leg. I mean,
poor Barry,
dude.
Poor Barry.
As somebody who's a runner, that was a painful scene to watch.
Dear
oh my
God.
Batman takes himself out when he realizes he's being
Frosty Snipes. Hello.
So Batman actually takes himself out. He injects himself with the Bane venom to take himself out of commission.
Wait, to actually go.
Yeah. He basically goes.
He's this. Right?
Well, he as soon as he realizes they're being possessed, he takes and jabs himself with this stuff.
So
and he is basically in ICU for the rest of the film.
Smart man. F this.
Diana gets taken over. I mean, it's just
everybody is taken over except for the teams. So the minor leagues took out the big leagues.
Yeah, and then the Teen Titans and Cyborg go to hell so that they can then defeat Azarath. Finally, it's a good solid film. It's very enjoyable.
As a 5 stars, what would you rate it to?
I'd give this a good 4.5.
Damn, better than Batman Superman. All right, cool.
You know, DC's been hitting the numbers off the charts when it comes to their animated films.
Oh, especially the one that's coming up, The Killing Joke.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that. I think
Mark Hamill. Yes, it's Mark Hamill.
I think, and they haven't announced anything yet, but I think they're going to show that at Comic-Con. I wouldn't be surprised. They show one film every year at Comic-Con.
Yeah,
and it seems about the right time.
It's a good film in my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
Otherwise, we've got. If you have a chance to catch up on Flash or Supergirl, I really think it worked out really well. In fact, if you haven't been catching the news lately, CBS has not put in request to renew Supergirl.
Come on, WB, pick him up.
That's what I'm expecting to happen here. CW put up Supergirl with a slight modification to bring her into the same team as everybody else.
No, wait, I heard the news that they did.
Well, I feel like everything but her. It was weird, but anything saying that they weren't going to renew either. So yeah, that was pretty intense.
It is. Zoom is,
and oh man, and Barry going back. Yeah, and then we've got still picking up steam with the whole. Well, Bruce Wayne being running the streets, as well as Gordon being in jail, even though he really committed the crime. It's not really like he.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, other than that, another good thing to catch up on. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch the new Ninja Turtles cartoon that's been shown for the last few years. This last episode.
I will not binge on that. Sorry, Wayne.
The last episode, the Turtles go to two other dimensions. The first dimension is the 1987 cartoon dimension with the original voice acting cast. The second dimension they go into 7 long dimensions. But the third dimension they go to is the black and white original comics.
Ah.
And they're only on that for a short time, but it is just such a
darker
feel to it. Even though there's no words other than Donatello saying one little
line. That's it.
One line, yeah. You see the original the comic Turtles in that one, and it's like, oh, this is dark.
So that's it for you, Wayne.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So. Guys, look on our Facebook page. Make sure to like us, share us, and make sure to comment on us. We're here. We're good people. Wayne doesn't bite. He's very fine. He's very I'm talkative too as well. It's the right subject, guys. Come on. We also got an Instagram page too as well. 2 shots of geek. No, at 2 shots of geek. Yeah. Same with our main website. 2shotsofgeek.com. And we have our pretty much this podcast reviews and comic books, video games, etc. We got our cosplay tips too as well from Kim and me and the guys from the Midwest. Oh, we are in our home stretch. In the meantime, here is nice and cool. It's not getting hot as here right now.
Not yet.
But yeah, Wondercon was just passed away. So now it's we're on April, May, June, July. 3 more months.
We're getting there.
Actually, no, 4 more months.
Yeah,
4 more months. But anyway, it'll come back quick. Again, we are 2shotsofgeek.com, and we are here to bring you the future 8 bits at a time. Let's go.
All right, so we're just going to get the podcast ready to go up, and we're actually pretty close on the same time as last week.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
You got to stretch it out.
Yeah. So, I know I kind of teased. I kind of got Fattel going on the soundtrack. We were trying to figure out the earlier. Pretty good one, huh? But if Fattel wants, you can take a look at right over here. I've got some other soundtracks too that are pretty cool. That's this first sex tactic going in there.
You got World of Worlds? Punk, dude.
That's the musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 copies of that. I don't know how I ended up with 3, but I ended up with 3 copies.
Might as well, right?
Let's see how this sounds.
Dang, dude.
8 bits at a time. Let's go.
Alright.
Push it a little more. Bottom.
I don't know.
There you go.
Alright.
There you go.
What the hell's going on?
Hey.
Looks like we're done here.
Just about. We're gonna get this rendered.
I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Should we go home?
I'm literally thinking of Denny's and getting some waffles or toast or something.
I think you should go down to Coop's Barbecue and stuff.
I've been there too, but
Have you tried have you tried the chicken and waffles?
yeah,
How'd you like it?
they're good.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're gonna head out here, getting the podcast ready to go online for you guys to watch later.
Yep.
You guys having fun?
Yeah. Have a